when you got that type of energy and you breathe in that energy when everybody's sad and mad and depressed and try to look happy, but they not really happy, it gets into you.
I knew the night that Roach got robbed. Yeah, I said it. Roach got robbed. And I saw Jim Jones and your boy Juelz Santana walking out Gervonta Davis. I knew Killer Cam was going to have something to say about this. He responded to seeing the old Dipset boys walking out Gervonta. Like the video and subscribe. Let's check this out.
It did end in a majority draw. So based off of what you saw, Mace, do you feel like there was a clear winner?
Real quick, I know Mace usually starts. Mace, you mind if I start?
Yeah, go ahead. You go. I got my popcorn.
Because I just want to say something to your credit.
Okay.
This is really to your credit.
I really mean my popcorn.
Yeah. Because a lot of times I'll be like, this nigga Mace he be bugging, yo. Like, I don't say it out loud because your opinion is your opinion. Mace always says, yo, don't bring this nigga out with you because they're not going to win if you bring this nigga out with you. Talking about football games, basketball games. And I be sitting here like, I don't really know, but then I got it when the fight went on. When you got that type of energy and you breathe in that energy when everybody's sad and mad and depressed and try to look happy, but they not really happy, it gets into you. You have to keep sage in that environment. When you're in that environment, it lingers into the fight, and that's kind of the result of the fight. So I just want to before we get into the actual fight, I just want to tell you, I see what you're talking about now, because the people you with could possibly fuck your energy up for some shit that you supposed to do. You can't come out with that energy, man. It's bad energy, man. It is bad energy, man. Nobody's happy over there. Everybody's sad. Everybody act like they happy. You ever see that movie? I'm pretty sure you've seen Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And it's a part in Goodfellas where Sam Rothstein, who's played by Robert De Niro, they having mad fun. And Nikki, who's played by Joe Pesci, they over there just looking at them niggas like, yeah, we're having fun too. They not having no fun. Tank, get out of there. Get out of there. But let's get to the fight, Murder. I see what you talking about now when you talk. Murder, and this has nothing to do with Murder. Murder says this about basketball games, football. I'm saying this, that I see what he's talking about. Nasty work. Nasty work, man.
You gotta have greatness with you. I remember we was talking about the Eagle game, and I said, if what was that? I said if Meek Mill walked them out, they're not gonna win a championship. Meek didn't walk them out, they end up winning that championship. It's just something about it. Like I remember Terrence Crawford came out with Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on to have one of those moments, you know what I'm saying? It says a lot, you know. Who else was that?
Well, on the opposite end of the spectrum, this is what fucked the Lions up. When you bring out Jello.
Hello?
And listen.
See the writings on the wall.
Yeah, Jello not from Brooklyn, and them niggas wasn't from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this fight, I mean, I'm trying to be serious.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let's get into the real take
Question
now.
at hand, yes.
Yo, Cam is crazy, bro. You know, hey, these New York dudes, when it come to them boroughs, you ain't from Brooklyn. like, I'm not from New York. But that's hilarious to me, because remember when he was telling Jim, like, hey, bro, you ain't even from here, bro. Like he just made it seem like they just met Jim off the street somewhere. Like they was out of town and they just picked up Jim and just let him ride on the tour bus. Yo, Cam is petty. Did he respond to the fight challenge? Did he respond to fighting Jim Jones? Y'all let me know. But look, I just knew when I saw Jim and Juelz Santana walking out Gervonta, I said, Cam gonna have something to say about this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was surprised that Gervonta brought them out. I don't know if he cool with them. Y'all can tell me in the comments, but I was like, why is Jim and Juelz here? Not that they don't deserve that moment. And I was happy to see Jim out there because look, you still want to see your vets, your veterans get those type of moments, but it did throw me off. Now, can I talk about the fight? Because see, I can't really, I'm so enraged by the fight. I can't even give y'all like my full, Dipset take on this Cam shit, because usually y'all know when it's a fight going on, I make videos, I cover it. I was so upset about that draw. I was so upset when I saw Gervonta take a knee and nothing happened. He got to go on with the fight talking about it was grease in his eye. Now you got the hairdresser. The hairdresser is saying, hey, don't blame me for the loss or the draw. I ain't never got no grease in his eye one time. You think I could do his hair and just have grease everywhere? What is this, a Diddy party? Yo, ROACH was robbed. He was piecing up Gervonta. He was piecing him up. And I know some of y'all love Gervonta, and I see some people, they gonna be talking about because Gervonta he got a draw on his record. He deserve an L on his record. And if you ask me, they was protecting him. They want him to be the next Floyd or something like that. They don't want his record to get blemished. Well, let me tell you something. A draw still an L to me, Gervonta. And you know you weren't supposed to win that fight. Talking about your hairdresser got grease in your eye. You see the people was booing. And look, I'm not even upset about a parlay. I ain't even bet on the boxing match. And I'm still heated. I'm not even the biggest boxing fan. But look, I'm going to show y'all something. I asked y'all. I said, did ROACH get robbed? Hold on. Where the percentage at? 68% of y'all said ROACH got robbed. So all y'all Gervonta people talking about Gervonta won, y'all need to stop meat hugging. Y'all know that man ain't won that fight. 15,000 of y'all. Y'all know we got the biggest polls on YouTube. That's a fact. Gervonta did not win that fight, okay? So I see some of y'all saying, no, I think Gervonta still won. No, he did not. Whatever you was watching, it wasn't what the rest of the world was watching, bro. Okay? Shout out to Cameron for giving me a quick little laugh. I needed that. And he was right. I don't know what the Lions was thinking bringing out Jello. Jello is trash. That song is trash. That's another thing. If I can say that, I'm sorry. I love to see black people get money and get their moment in the sun. I saw he got a record deal. He need to come out with some better songs than some Big Timers reject song that Manny Fresh would never have put out. Manny Fresh wouldn't have put that out. It sounded like some old school, like early 2000s fresh. That's what that Jello song sound like. But that would have been something that Manny and them scrapped. They would have threw that in the garbage. That wouldn't have came out. That song is trash. And I saw him at the All-Star game. He was trash. He been trash everywhere he went to. His baby mama trash.